This music is very, very loud. Alright, we want subtitles on and we want them to be English. This is a game called Everyone Goes to the Rapture or something like that. Okay, the emergency may occur with little or no warning. Be prepared to meet any emergency may be key to survival. Settings. Make sure you're in a safe environment. In case of emergency, different. What? What? On? It's possible we need. Okay. English control. Right. Control. Get out of here. Brightness. Good. Great. Alright, I have, again, no clue what this game's about. Let's go. Everyone's gone to the Rapture. That's what this game's called. It's probably a horror game. I'm probably going to be screaming, and I shouldn't be because I have it's sick, and I need my rest. But it's been a rough couple of days, so let's just enjoy our time together. And I'm going to do as little to no talking as I can possible. So just to submerge myself in this universe of probably zombies and scary shit. I just smacked my mic. Sorry for that terrific sound. Alright. Also, I got my Halloween slippers on room, so it's lit. It is literally lit. I have tea. And it's taking forever to load, and I already said I wasn't going to be talking, but here I am. Once again. Also, I have a bag of Hall's cough
This is
drops.
Dr. Catherine Collins. I don't know if anyone will ever hear this.
I am. That's how I write.
It's all over. I'm the only one left.
Rest in peace. 606. Stitch? What is it? That's so pretty though. What happens with that? I assume I'm supposed to go there. My dad just scared me. I have, like I said, a cold, but yeah. I, again, assume I'm supposed to go there, but I, like, live there or something like that, but I kind of want to go there. Why am I walking so slow? I am walking very slow. Slow.
I'm going to continue to broadcast for as long as I am able. If I'm right, we should be able to pick up the signal right across the valley. The event has left markers. We don't understand it yet, but we're going to keep working to try and understand it. You can use them to find what you're looking for. The answers, they're all here. The answers are in the light.
Was the ring? I don't like this. This is very creepy.
1,
Yeah, that's enough of that.
I'm going to continue to...
Ooh, stars. Okay, I presume I need to go do something. Can I use you? Please, God, tell me I can use you. What is that phone ringing? Oh, I do not like that. Okay. Okay, this game isn't fun anymore. I'm gonna turn down the volume. What's that? Oh, the sound is... Hello? Is that a person? Nope, not a person. Don't like it over here.
This is a special announcement by the Emergency Measures Committee. Due to exceptional circumstances, radio and television in this area has been brought under the control of the EMC as per the Crisis Preparedness and Action Bill of 1982. Keep your radio and television on at all times. Stay indoors and avoid contact with other people. Do not attempt to telephone outside your local area.
Oh, God.
Do not panic and remain civil and calm.
I'm panicking.
Stay tuned.
Okay, I'm just gonna, go back to my house. Yep. Back to the house we go. Back to the house we go. Okay. We're safe in here. Right. I don't want to go out there. Okay. I don't like the sound of the trees either. Why do I walk so goddamn slow? There's a house over there. Gotta love these terrible spooky sounds. Shut up, birds. Assholes. God damn it. Don't go up in this scary place, man. Oh, Christ. Okay, there's a door there. Can I... Okay, I have very limited controls, but that's okay. Also, I walk at the speed... I didn't like that sound. I did not like that sound. Well... This is one of our only options, so... What?
I'm trying to do my job. You two will be the only staff on site for this rotation. I'm just saying, if the main gate's power fails, then there's no way in or out of the observatory.
That's why there are backup generators. Jesus, why the hell are we even discussing this?
Just don't you come running to me if you get locked in.
If we get locked in, we won't be able to come running to you, will we? You let us worry about the clever stuff, and you can concentrate on sweeping up leaves and changing light bulbs. Happy? Now piss off.
So...
That was unnecessary. Just because you're angry with me doesn't mean you have to take it out on everyone else.
Kate, can we just talk about this?
No, Stephen, I'm done. I just want to get out of this place, and tonight is our best chance of doing that. You prep the arrays, I'm heading up to Tower 6.
Kate. I love you. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know that.
You didn't say back!
Come on, let's get started.
No! Ooh. Ooh. Oh, God. Spoopy. Very spoopy. Indeed. Hate. Leaves. Sounds. It's also spoopy. Is that a monkey? So there's no humans, but there's a plethora of birds and monkeys. Cool. Good. Great. Swear to God, I heard something. I feel like I'm supposed to stay away from that. But I do not know. Hello? Glowing ball of light. Hi. Jeremy. Hi, Jeremy. Are you what's left of humans? Jeremy? Oh. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, that's beautiful. Jeremy. Jeremy, is that you, buddy? Hey, buddy. What's up, Jeremy? You look like a swell guy. Am I dying? Am I tripping on stuff? Is that why I'm seeing this? Probably. I'm probably dying. Great. Don't worry, Jeremy. Wait, what happens if I walk away from Jeremy? Do I go back where I came from? Does the sun start to go in reverse? I have no idea. That is quite bizarre. Wait, what does it say? Havernton Road. 30 miles an hour. Hey, Jeremy, I'm coming. Slowly, but I'm coming. Jesus, this character walks so slow. There really is no way to run, is there? Nope, no way to run. Great. Bell. Oh, telephone. Come on, you walk so fucking slow. There's a bicycle. There is... I don't know what that is. But there's also a bag of stuff.
Who's that? Hello?
Kate, if you can hear this, you need to shut down the optical array. It's using the observatory as a conduit to reach us, and it's started spreading its range beyond the valley. Kate, we can't afford to let it do that. It's getting stronger. I'm going to call Clive back, and I'm going to force him to order the strike. I just don't see what other choice we have. God knows
Hello,
if
can
it
you
will
hear
work.
me? We need help.
Who are you? Jesus, get off the front! Get off the front! It's in the front! It's in the front.
Who's that? Hello?
Kate, if you can hear this, you need...
Oh. So, what I thought that was a person. What I'm getting at is that little place back there that we went to, or that I was at, like that observatory place, they made something and it travels through electricity. Good job. And I'm Kate, I presume.
Don't be so hard on yourself. We've all had rejections.
You haven't.
Come on. We'll look at the figures, tighten up the data, and resubmit. Your core idea is sound. You just got the number slightly wrong.
Don't patronize me.
I'm not patronizing you. I think you are a brilliant man, Dr. Appleton. Listen. I'm here, right? We're together, you and me. The alignment event tomorrow. It's yours, okay? You saw the opportunity, you ran the numbers. Even if they can't see it, I'm proud of you.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Steven, look on the bright side. Around here, you're a hero. Prodigal son returns, right? I'm surprised they haven't erected a statue in your honor yet.
Oh, you can laugh all you want. But I'll bet the parish council have a subcommittee working on that right now.
Alright. So... me too. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. But okay. I'm alright with it. Okay. I'm guessing these are scientists or something like that, and they're trying to, like, explore something, and they got the numbers. think that's blue. It's either blue or blue. Blue? I don't know. What is this place called again? I kind of want to take note of that. The stars at night. The stars at night. I remember that from the books. Place. Man, people were just sitting here. And it all down. Interesting. I'm gonna close this. My hips are too thick. What are you feeling again? Walking so slow. Jesus. I can hear people. That's creepy.
You know, they, see me as an outsider here as well.
Is that supposed to make me feel any better?
You know, I understand it's difficult. That's all I'm saying. Your lot up at Vallis have never mixed with the local community. People here, they don't really understand what you do up there.
Are you trying to get me to come to your church?
It's not just about faith. It's about the community. Be involved. Be seen as part of it. One of them.
Good morning, Father. Lovely day. Oh, hello. Mrs. Appleton, isn't it?
It's Dr. Collins.
Lady scientist. Whatever next?
Good morning, Barbara.
Father Wheeler.
You really think that's a community that will ever see me as one of them? I can live with them staring at me. If they just stay out of my way.
So they don't like that she's a scientist. Fun. Cool. I'm eating pizza. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I keep looking, but it makes no sense. The area we picked the pattern up from can no longer be located on the scope. That's just not possible. You can see significant changes to the quality of the ambient light in that part of the sky. It's overexposed, like a Polaroid left in direct sunlight.
What? I'm very confused. I don't know who I'm playing as now, either. Just saying. So just to make things clear, they do not like that I am a scientist in this town. They will always see me as an ouch! The door just hit me. They will always see me as an outsider. People are singing in a choir right now, heaven knows why. And yeah. Just weird shit. Ow, I just got hit by a door again. I wanted to go into these other houses. Oh my god, I walk slower than molasses. No. something stars?
Extraordinary. The whole thing reminds me of high school. Seeing Mars for the first time. That same rush of excitement. My hands are shaking.
Just thought I'd mention, I don't know if the bicycle has anything to do with, I don't like that ball of light. I don't like it, it scares me. It's all up in my grill. I don't know if the bicycles have anything to do with anything, or if they're just like, I would prefer, to look around a little bit more first. This is spooky.
Hello? Hello? Oh, Amanda, I thought you'd left town.
We tried. We did try. But they've closed all the roads and you can't get through. And then Georgie and Ben said they had headaches. And then they started bleeding. It was horrible. They were so scared. So Neil turned the car around and we saw the house was open, and I know we shouldn't have, but we just came in to clean up the kids, and then Neil and I started bleeding as well, and it was all over my blouse. Everyone was so tired.
It's all right, Amanda. Everything will be all right. Just try and calm down and tell me where Neil and the children are.
They're upstairs. They were tired, and Neil said they could take a nap in the bed, and I thought Barbara wouldn't mind as they're only children. And I was so tired, so Neil took them up. He took them upstairs to tuck them in.
And?
That was 6 hours ago. He never came back down. Just be too frightened to go and look.
Why don't we go and look together? I can hold your hand if you like.
Yeah. I think I could manage that, yes. Please help me.
Of course I'll help you. Neil? Neil, are you there?
Guys, this is about to be intense. There's still electricity? That was sad. That's a really cute house though. Like, yeah. I understand why people would move to this town. So I did go into that house, went into that house. Let's go up here. Because we did not go into the White House, I believe. Or no, we just went into that house.
What are you doing? I saw you doing that.
Stay away from me. Don't come near me.
This is people's property. You're scaring them.
It's all over the village. It's got into everything. It's so fast.
What are you talking about?
It's travelling down the wires.
Yeah, come on, you've lost your mind. Where is Kate? What have you done with her?
Don't you understand? It's breaching the quarantine and adapting.
Give me that bloody can. Hand it over, Appleton.
Now get off.
No, Sam, stop it.
You weedy little shit. Give
It's
me the
mine.
Can. Give me the
Stop
can.
it. I need it.
Grow up!
Fuck. Oh, God, no. It's starting to manifest itself everywhere.
Stephen, come back.
Oh, Christ.
So that paint can fell over, and then Jesus, I walk so slow. Okay, I'm pushing the whole way up, like I'm not doing anything but like, this has happened to me before though, however. DNP 8. Why are the doors just left open in cars like this?
electrical failures all over Tower 6. The light is flowing like liquid. Its sense of purpose is overwhelming. There's something in... Stephen? Stephen, is that you?
Strange. Oh, that's awkward.
It doesn't even reach the back fence, silly old bugger.
Well, loaves and fishes we can manage, but
Father
garden design
Jeremy,
is a little beyond...
might I have a word?
Mrs. Boyles, of course. Meg, will you excuse us, please?
See you back at Charlie's later. Cheerio, Wendy.
I was speaking to Barbara. She said there were some irregularities about Mary's morphine.
Good grief. Those are private medical records. Barbara should know better than to be discussing that sort of thing with you. If Dr. Wade finds out, he'll have no choice but to suspend her. Damn it, Wendy! Your brother is grieving. Mary was sick for a long time, and I'm glad it's over for her. Go and support Frank. He needs you now.
God knows what you did. He sees. I just pray you can overlook Mary's weakness, but you, a man of the cloth,
If you have an issue with...
bring shame on this parish.
If you have an issue with me, I suggest you write to the Bishop of the Diocese. I have parishioners to attend to. Excuse me.
I thought Jeremy and Kate were like a thing. How long ago was this? I mean, the radio's up for years, so it's not I have no idea. Ghosts. I feel like I missed something on that or whatever. What the heck? What is this? Cane? A cane, yeah, it's a cane. One of those like arm brace canes, I guess. Actually, give me a second. Yeah, I'm gonna go, what? What? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna... Okay. go into there and do that stuff, I am going to look around back here. Actually, probably should do that. I'll just do the cleanups with you. This right here, this is the murderer weapon. Just letting you all know. That's what did it. Alright. Sweet Jesus. Alright. Quite literally. Sweet Jesus. I might have made the darkness. I mean, under emergency conditions, you continue. Conditions will continue, but you should take arguments to ensure you're safe. Here you go. You're saying that that makes me think that something really bad is going to happen. That something very bad is going to happen in this game. That I'm going to have to run from. Yep, something definitely bad is going to happen in this game, and I'm going to have to run from it. It's going to be very scary, and it's just... great. What kind of light flame are you? I'm pressing totally forward. I don't know why I'm doing that. I don't know why it's... It is almost... I was expecting something. Nothing? No? No? Alright. Fine. That's fine. A little disappointed, but you know, whatever. Come on. You walk so slow. Crap, I have to go around this way. Seriously, she walks really slow, I'm not lying. Alright, cool. Nothing's going on in there, I guess. I don't understand what those lights were, but whatever. Whatever. What's your about? Random rock. No? No more? There's nothing else I can do here? That's curious. You're not wrong. I thought there would be more of, well, I thought there would be excitement up here. Oh, I saw the light thing. I saw it. Oh, I see it down there. I see you, Mr. Light Bulb. I could have walked down the stairs, but no, I chose to help them. Something's telling me not to touch it. Wow. That's nifty. I like that.
wasn't just some distortion of physics. I may not understand it yet, but it wasn't an accident. All of the clocks, what happened at Tower 6, it's just not random. There's an effort. An attempt to communicate.
That life's really weird. I could be coached. I really could be. Is that the killer? Over my screen, it looks like, I don't know, it looks like the reality is like shifting.
If you could just have a word with them, perhaps. They listen to you.
Well, I really don't see what it has to do with me at all.
The village looks up to you. I just think with what's been happening with Mr. Coles and Mrs. Boughton and the others, that people need somewhere to talk, to feel safe.
Perhaps they don't think that your church is somewhere they feel particularly safe.
I don't need your forgiveness, Wendy. Or theirs. Whosoever thou art that judgest, for wherein thou judgest another, thou condemnest thyself. Romans chapter 2, verse 1.
Beware of practicing your righteousness before other people in order to be seen by them. Matthew chapter 6, verse 1. It's not my judgment you should be worried about, Father.
But fine. I'll talk to Barbara. Ask her to put a note up in the surgery about an extra service. Will that do?
Hold it the whole way forward again. Wow, his car door actually isn't open. Not for that. Oh, man. Oh. Fix physics. Alright, let's go on. See what Father has to find. So what I'm getting at here is, these people, scientist people, built a, thing, and, it, indicated and there's a side story and like this priest, he did, but yeah. L1, alright, fine. But this priest here, he like did something scandalous. And I'm also guessing he has a thing for like this. I think. Hello? Me? Did you open that? Damn it. Here's the floor. I'm pretty sure there was something already here, right? Isn't that where the paint was? It's like out front? I'm not crazy. I might be crazy. Just FYI. But it's very pretty, so I would. Probably very unsafe.
Meg, come and have a look at this.
Sam?
Oh, I don't believe it. Charlie?
Jeremy reckons someone had been raiding all the empty houses. He said a load of stuff had been taken.
What's that?
It looks like someone's been collecting their own supplies.
Bastard.
Well, we've got enough stock in the warehouse to keep the entire village going for months.
We should get a truck.
What, and go and get all of it now?
Yeah, why not?
It's Appleton. It's that bloody crackpot, Stephen Appleton. I'm gonna fucking do him.
Sam, it's fine. We better get moving before the weather turns. You come in. We'll swing by the camp and get Rachel on the way back.
that's what they did. And then they go back
I saw you from the main road. Not many people are moving around now.
I was looking for Dr. Wade.
Listen, Frank. I don't know what's happened, but your Stephen seems to think he's responsible.
I reckon he is.
He said, Kate's still up at the observatory, but the gates are locked. Frank, there's going to be a rescue soon, I'm sure of it. They'll send planes or something.
Well, they'll send planes, all right. This pattern of his, we're in the center of it. Which means if they intend to stop it, we're right in the firing line.